Alright, welcome back everyone. Today we'll be continuing on Wasteland 3, but first, like always, gonna run a quick ad, and then we'll get started. So I'll see everyone in just a little bit here. Give me just a moment here, I did forget one thing and then we'll get started. Alright, here we go. Everything should be ready now. So, where we last left off, we were originally going to do the Cult of Holy Detonation, but first, I do want to wrap up two things before we attempt that. We're going to do the Snowden Resort over here, but we're also going to go deal with a certain problem child of patriarchy. So let's go ahead and head on in here. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day today. Let's see. So, this area, there's a good reason why we have Lucia, other than she's our sniper here. This area is technically the reason why she stayed in the group for so long. Even if she's not one of my favorite characters. But she is a good one. This is her time to shine. In a sense, at least. Let's go ahead and... Okay, we can't disarm that. We don't have anyone for stealth. We're not very good at sneaking. We are, however, good at shooting. We'll check out this side first, though, and see if we can get in safely. Alright, let's move right here. Let's allow it. That will allow us to get the first turn here. These things have a lot of health. And they really hurt. So we'll go ahead and do that. What's our chance to hit this? Not very high. Okay. So what we'll do is Lucia's going to apply a mark.
Marked for death.
To remove some of their evasion. We're also going to take a strike shot right at its head. Awesome. Alright. Predecessor. What would that put your attack do? What we'll do is we'll run up here, get the cover, and try and take this shot. If it'll let me. There we go. There we go. Well, he didn't hit the target, but he hit the barrel. Do you know what? That works. It actually counted for the refilling the strike meter there, which is awesome. That means we can just run in here and have Cordite finished off. And then he's going to run back to cover. We're going to run up fish slips here and stun both of these. I definitely need those stunned. And we are also going to do this. Nice. There's a bleed. And weak potato here. Let's go ahead and send him up. That way we can try and weaken the Dorsey here. Let's do the arms. And he's going to run back. We won't be able to get him to cover. I guess we can over here. Let's put him right here. Scotchmo, just go ahead and send a grenade over. And Lucia's good to go. Unfortunately, he's still hit, but at least we lowered his damage a little. But the blood beasts are not with the Dorseys. Interesting. We haven't tamed them yet. And the whole posse comes along now.
Can't kill a fish.
Alright. Let's go ahead and take some shots at the Blood Beast. It's the more threatening target here. Where he also gets a strike back from that. If we had Lucia strike, I'd target the hunter here. But we'll go for the ambusher because we have a good chance to kill. We do kill. Perfect. Go ahead and start punching away. Let us build up our strike here. That should do it. Nope. Well, we did build up combo, so let's use the Shaolin Surprise. Let's get some damage there. And we'll move away so he's not in the line of fire. Fish Slips is going to try and get some good damage here. Not bad. And Weak Potato should be able to finish this off. Nice. Take a shot over here. And he will move back just a little bit more so he's not going to get shot by the sniper. What we'll do is I'm going to move here with Scotchmo. Do I have this? What? We're going to overcharge. And I'm going to move up to deal with that sniper with Scotchmo. We are not very likely to hit the sniper from that position. Yeah, they are. That's why we're not letting too many people stick here. Alright. Ollie still is sharp as ever there with his words. Alright, take out the Dorsey Hunter up here if we can. Okay, we got a lucky action. We'll reload here. Artie's gonna rally. And we'll move to cover. Should have taken the shot there first, but that's fine. I know you don't have a great chance to hit Lucia, but just try for it. You didn't hit, but that's fine. We're just gonna go up and deal with the Blood Beast. Nice. He does finish it. Fish Slips. Let's let Weak Potato take a few shots first. Bad. And we can finally take a shot with a headshot. And decent damage. From here, Scotchmo should have a good chance to hit from this position. He's getting the flank on the sniper. He 250. At least get some good damage. And fish lips may be able to kill this one. I don't know what he just did there, but it absolutely decimated it. Yeah, we'll just attack normally. And that won't kill, so what we'll do is we'll deploy a turret. We've got a lot of them stored up. It's fine, fish lips went down. He's not dead. Enemy's just contemplating its options here. Because it's pinned in. May have a bit of an issue here. Alright. So don't pin in the enemy. I may have just broken its AI somehow. Don't ask me how, but apparently, don't throw the turret as the last action. Alright. We'll head right back in there, but what we'll do is we'll just go through the other side first. That'll be fun. And by technicality, I would count this as technical difficulties in a separate sense. So there we go. An odd bit of technical difficulties, but difficulties nonetheless. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and set off the alarms here. Head in this side. We're not sneaky. They know we're coming. They probably saw us drive up to the resort, actually. If not, well, just announce our presence here. Alright.
The deluge is coming for you!
Good thing they're spreading out the damage. And they didn't get too much. Party Pal should heal us up a little bit here. Our clone's just beating him up there.
Ready when you are.
Alright. Scotchbo's in the front, so he's gonna need to move first. So what we'll do is this. And we'll unload on the pillager here. Sweet Potato can go ahead. We need to move party up first. Move him up. And we will do a precision shot onto probably this killer right here. We'll target his arm. And then Hardy's gonna rally. Rally the troops and give us extra actions. Alright. Port 8. You currently don't have your strike, so let's have you punch this guy. Twice. We will also do an eye blast at the two behind the boxes here. I destroyed one's cover. And what we'll do next is Fish Lips is going to run up and stun love both of them. Starting the healthier of the two just in case. Alright. And from there, we will flank this guy and take a swipe at him. You know what, Scotchmo? Go ahead and toss a grenade. Was hoping to get rid of some cover on top of that, but that's fine. Weak Potato is going to move up here. He's going to take his strike at this guy. Go for a headshot. And take a few normal shots. And Lucia is going to get up in the doorway here. Take a shot at... Where is this guy? Make it to where we can finish him off and then back up. That way she's not in melee range. Alright. Ooh. Fortnite's feeling a bit toasty there. Luckily Party Pal's got him covered.
Pizza! Like a picnic prince?
Alright. Let's go ahead and have Lucia move up and skill shot to the hunter. Because I want him dead. Scotchmo's going to pick a party. Don't want him dying on us. And unload on the killer. Alright, Weak Potato, take out that killer. And take out the other one too if you can. Reload and fire a shot. Not quite enough, so we'll move up. Party, you are going to immediately heal yourself. Hey, Weak Potato, how's it going? You had some good shots there. I'll give you that. We're just going to use the shotgun gauntlet there. And Fish Lips, you can actually run through. Vaporize him. Get this hunter. Doing well. Obviously enjoying myself on Wasteland here. Let's go ahead and take cover. We're still burning, but that'll be fine. I've decided I'm probably gonna not do the whole of the Holy Detonation. I think just because it can be on the buggy side and it's not small bugs. I may take a peek in there. We are actually about to finish. If I skip the Holy Detonation, we have basically 2 main objectives left. We're just doing this because it's a story side mission that actually fits in. We're currently hunting down the Dorseys here that ambushed us at the start of the game. But we've got, let's see, basically 2 main quests, though one of those is longer. but it's between Vic and... Okay, so we got 55 there. That could work. Definitely would be punishment for the Dorseys, considering how much they love blood and violence. That actually may be more effective. Who knows? They may turn out becoming normal people then. Whatever normal is in the Wasteland here. Alright. And we'll let you weak potato finish him off here. Just move to cover from right here. And there we go. You may get a chance. Not today, but you may get a chance. Sometime.
Marked for death.
Apparently, she couldn't see him from right there. So what we'll do is this. I don't have too much ammo. So we'll just save our turns here, and I'm going to let... Please, God. Thank you. Cool. Or he just nearly bit a bullet there. Possibly. There's a small possibility I could finish it today. It depends. Partially on how long I go on, but also how quickly I get some of this done. Because we did swap it over to Supreme Jerk, which does slow some stuff down. I technically do need to go get one side quest that's not truly a side quest done, finally. But, other than that, we should be good to go. So we'll go for Vic here in a moment. And then I may stop by and do that briefly. And that should be a stomp because it's literally something you're meant to do at level 5. True. I'm just saying, I don't know. Because of how long that this last segment can take, I'm not quite sure there. And I am enjoying it, so it's not like I'm in a rush to just get it over with. It's just more of trying to think about what's actually going on in it, essentially. Let's do this. Somehow didn't hit their weak potato, but that's fine. Artie, you're gonna rally here. Let's also have Lucia. You're actually gonna mark still on one of the blood beasts, so we actually have a good target. And we'll do that. Fortnite's got his strike, so he's gonna run up and use that real quick. Definitely want this blood beast stunned, but good, it did get all 3. Let's go ahead and punch that guy twice, and we'll move up. Honestly, I should just send fish lips up here. We'll send him up, and he's going to take care of that sniper. And you know what, Scotch Mo? Let the minigun rip. nice and effective there. We'll go ahead and take cover back here so I actually have a better position. We're going to take a shot at the blood beast here. Okay. Nice mega crit, weak potato. You got a mega crit on a normal crit on a marked target for a headshot. That is an amazing movie. That's one I would always recommend if people are looking for like just a good animated movie. It's one of those that I'd say still holds up. Honestly, Studio Ghibli as a whole, which is the people who made that, they've made amazing movies as a whole. Yeah. So, pretty much all of them are good watches, but... Alright. Okay, both Blood Beasts missed. Good. Polly, don't kill yourself on the Blood Beast, please. We've kept you alive this long. We didn't do it for nothing. And Venters is actually brave enough to punch things right now. Odd. Lucia. Headshot, please. Thank you. Good enough fish lips deal with this guy. Forgot you're using melee. How are you missing so much, fish lips? Oh, like you're failing us here. Let's see. We did. That's another lucky crit. Feeling particularly lucky today. Is it the revolver? Did you watch Dirty Harry recently? Well then. Let's see. Actually, Hardy, please get a crit on this guy and finish him off for us. You get a lucky action instead, that works. Because you'll get your strike back almost instantly and you can send another shot up his way. Yeah, close enough. Put Hardy back up from the Blood Beast, since cover doesn't matter against them. Cordate's just going to punch this one. Alright, and if we do enough damage here, it dies no matter what. But it's going to die next turn anyway, so let's actually do a Optic Blast up at the sniper here. I generally don't watch a whole lot of shows or anything like that, really. To be honest. I've never been huge on, like, watching stuff. I'll watch movies from time to time, but that's about it. I may take a look at it. Every now and then I'll sit down or, like, go to the theater or something like that, but never been... Yeah. I'm just saying, I don't normally watch, like, series. For instance, the most recent series I've watched, to be fair, it's in more recent years, but, would be the Castlevania, the first, Netflix anime that they launched. Go and throw a yellow snowball and then back up Lucia just a little bit so she's not in range. But that was the most recent, and that was more because, I'm already interested in Castlevania as a whole. That's a series I already like. So it was less because it was an anime and more just to see how they fleshed it out. Ooh. And not always. There's some really good series out there. I just normally don't have the time as part of it.
Back to the hunt. Arg!
At least the time to finish one, I should say. Party. Let's let Fish Lips take this guy out. I mean, with Castlevania, my main reason for watching it was the fact I grew up with the games. So that's where my interest with that one came in. But there are a few older series I've seen that were really good. I mean, of course, depends on what your preference is, but there are some live actions. I did like The Sopranos, for instance, from the bits I've seen of it. That one was really good. Of course, that's a bit older, and I know that's not a shocker to say. Well, but I've seen a few over the years. In general, I mean, it really just depends on the actual direction behind it, more than if it's anime or, like, live action. Is really what I'm getting at there. It's less so much the type and more just how it's actually handled. Fish Lips, you definitely need... I don't remember if that actually affects... I think it does affect melee. That might be why you're not hitting as much. So we'll do that. We'll give you a bit of perception. And I think we'll go ahead and give him that book on melee combat we got. It's one less skill point saved, but it'll help his hit chance, and I don't really need melee 10 on him. I don't think there will be anything we really use, because this one, I guess we do, looking at it. Because I may swap him over to blunt when we get a certain weapon. Alright, all these live chickens here. Apparently they were turning this place into a farm. Alright. Let's go ahead and repair this real quick. The Owl of Minerva here, as well as a hemoglobin module, which is actually pretty good. And what that actually does, I believe, is buffs up the Provost. When we get that coin. It makes him fight a bit more fiercely for us. And we'll go ahead and strike that guy before he can get too much ground away from us. We'll go ahead and just drive the Kodiak straight on up. Party. Good shot. Fish Lips actually is going to run up and deal with the turret here. His weapon will do a bit of bonus damage to it. Alright, good. Let's do this instead. We have the mechanics, so we may as well make use of it. Didn't realize it was quite that close, but that allows us to instantly kill it rather than having to chop it down and maybe let it get a shot off. Go ahead and take some shots at the beef. Get weakened. There we go. Ursus is gonna move up there. Lucia. Let's mark this. Blood Beast. Well, let's save the mark, actually. Good crit either way. And Cordite's gonna run up and stun it. That way, we're not taking any damage, but we can also kind of keep the momentum going. At least no damage from that, I should say. And there's the whole reason why I wanted to move the Kodiak up as quick as possible. They may have just a giant walking minigun.
It'll take more than that to stop me.
Also, to draw some fire. Alright. Party pal, please heal someone. Nope. But what we can do here is we'll run over the ambusher. Let's give him a little nudge. Maybe. It depends, honestly. If someone like the Provost dies, it sucks. But at this point, depending on the fights, I may have to just accept some of them dying.
For great justice.
Some of these fights in the late game, especially on Supreme Jerk, will get really rough. So I may not be able to even guarantee some main characters survive if I try and prioritize them. Like the Waste Wolf, if they die, that's whatever. I'll try and keep all the companions alive. Take a shot at that Blood Beast to try and weaken it for Cordite here.
Killed a Dorsey, still breathing.
Yeah, well, still. That's not any reason to let him die. Let's go ahead and stun the hunter here. And some of them actually do have a lot of personality to them. Like Scotchbo there. He's got history in the Wasteland series, alright? Maybe a history of being a drunk, but still. stun these two. That... Well, I mean, have you listened to him? He is quite the character. Plus, he's our drunk hobo with a minigun. And I know history's not personality, but it's just another reason to keep him alive, as Mordo is getting at there. He's one of the OG Rangers. There's not many of them left at this point. Let's go to weaken this thing's armor if we can. We don't get the armor weakened. No? You'd be surprised. His liver is held on for this long. It can hold on for slightly longer. Let's go ahead and rally here, actually, so I can move Everin just a little bit more. So I actually want Scotchmo. Actually, we want him to prepare. Weak Potato, I'm definitely moving you to cover over here, so we're a little bit more spread out. And I want Lucia to move up so she can actually see those people up top. We defend there, and defend with Hardy. I mean, he's old enough to have white hair, but we did just make him a cyborg, so he's going to live for a little bit longer at least. He no longer has to worry about his liver, which was the main thing that was probably going to kill him, if we're being honest here. Who knows, he may become like Cordite and start replacing whole limbs. Why does he need a shotgun when he's got he's got a shotgun for a leg? And stuff like that. Well, yes, lack of liver. At least by his own admission. Again, he's not always the most reliable person when it comes to information, so he may think he has a lack of a liver in that case, but it, I wouldn't say functions, but it was there. Oh, we need to reload here. So we'll reload. We'll take a shot at the Blood Beast again. I want to take a shot at the CPU because if we can get that extra effect, that's perfect. Take one more shot, and we'll back up here. Alright. We do have damage plating on it. That's unfortunate we didn't get either of the corruptions of its CPU, but that just means we instead are going to unload with and get some damage there. Go ahead and throw a turret here.
We'll make a nice crisp bait.
You tell him, Fish Lips. Make sure you live to see it at that point. And we're actually going to run him over so he can get healed in a moment. Because he's going to need to with that bleed on him. Let's also go ahead and I'm going to use a plasma grenade on the Blood Beast here. Okay, we can see it from right here. Gonna try one last time for that CPU shot. There we go. Third time's the charm. allow us to not have to worry about it. And it's almost dead in case that wears off. Oh, it cost us was the entirety of the Kodiak's armor. Luckily, that's replaceable. And Cordite's gotta run now. They have marked him with a very big explosion. Or at least what will be in one extra turn. Inventors is still throwing snowballs back there. Good shot, Hardy. Take a headshot here. Reload, and we'll take one final shot. Unfortunate. We do need to reload here. And we don't have the AP, so we may as well move up. We'll move up right here so we can see the ones in the back. I'm going to go have... I was going to heal Fish Lips, but let's instead have him go disable this turret. That'll get him out of the line of fire anyways. Let's see. Move up to... take a few shots at this. And Cordite's gonna run up and I guess just punch this guy. And we'll do the Shaolin Surprise here just to get the little bit of extra damage you can. And Scotchmo, you're going to retreat here and fire on the blood thieves. Perfect. No one should be in range of the missile now. Yeah, it was a big explosion. Alright. And that's that fight done. Oh hey, we got a new rocket launcher if we so desire it. Let's go ahead and get healed up. Let's see. It's throwing my first aid kits all the way at the top here. Alright, no one's actually injured.
Good.
Hardy did get a level up here, so we'll give him, I think, some awareness. Help him hit his shots even more often than he already is. And at the same time, he's got his melee combat up to use the Proton Axe. Let's give him a little bit more leadership. And we'll also go with... can't really use any of those, so we'll go with... I guess... we'll save the point, maybe? Yeah, we'll just save the point for now. Or the perk. There's nothing really we can grab that'll impact him too much here. And did we just get what we did? I don't think that's an upgrade for Lucia, but let me double check. Yeah, no, it's not. But we did get the other 50 cal sniper. All right, let's have Fish Lips go ahead and repair the Kodiak here, so it's not spewing out fire. Guess we can repair Party Pal 2, since it's wanting us to.
Ready.
We got plenty of repair kits anyways. Make sure it's full health. Grab the loot here.
Looking for Dorsey.
And here we go.
You found him. That old bastard Saul send you?
Nah, we're here for our own reasons. The man is lean, rugged, and wolfishly handsome. Scars run down one cheek, crossing lines carved by tough years in the wilderness. He holds up his hands in surrender, a slight smile on his face.
It wasn't the Patriarch that brought us here. It was me. I'm Lucia Wesson, and I'm here for vengeance. For justice, for what you did to my family.
Yep.
Wesson? I thought the Reed boy took you all to the Garden of the Gods. You could never
He
count
did,
on the Reeds
except
to
for
do
her.
anything right. Say, speaking of fathers, did you know that Liberty Buchanan's got a hold of yours? I mean,
Does she now?
go right ahead and kill me. One way or the other. I know I'm down.
Why are you siding with the Dorseys? They are the ones who ambushed us at the start.
That old Percival brought all this down.
If
on
anything,
you
Lucia's
himself.
justified here.
He worked with the Patriarch to eradicate my family. Just because we wanted old-fashioned American elections. Bet he didn't tell you that, did he?
No, he didn't,
What?
but, I mean, at the same time, we're not surprised.
He would never...
Doesn't justify what he did, though.
Even if that's true, what right did that give you to kill my family? I did nothing to you. My little brother did nothing to you, but you've destroyed us just the same.
It was never about you, little Wesson. It was about hurting your father. He destroyed the innocents in my family because he didn't like what I had to say. Turnabout's fair play, I guess. I am truly sorry for your
We'll remember
loss.
that next time you go down, weak
Take
potato.
consolation, knowing that you're about to have revenge.
Yeah. What about the Ranger convoy?
Everything. My sons and I planned it. Word came that Buchanan was sending for help, trying to shore up his shaky throne. Didn't know much about you, but I did know I couldn't let aid reach him.
We have
The
backups.
whole extended
Like
family
Party Pal over
together,
there.
and all our honorary members. Liberty said I was moving too soon and told me to wait. I thought she was being too cautious. Figured I'd get the revolution started on my own. Take out you and the Patriarch all at once.
Uh-huh.
Guess Liberty was right. And I was wrong.
Yeah. Enough
One more
chit-chat.
question. I reckon you killed my son, Jared. What about my other son, Erastus? I haven't heard any word from him. Do you know what happened to him?
We may. He tried taking revenge on us. He didn't survive.
My poor,
Like all the
sweet
others.
boy. The plains turned him into the brute that you saw. That's not who he really was.
I don't know about that.
You can take some consolation in knowing that you've managed to do what Buchanan couldn't. You finally wiped out the Dorseys. All right. This is the part where You kill me then.
The last thing you're going
Yep.
to see is a Wesson pulling a trigger on your worthless hide.
From a 50 cal, no less. Go ahead. She takes her time pulling out her gun, checking the chamber.
I want you on your knees, Dorsey. I want you staring up at me. I want you thinking about my little brother and my mama.
I won't beg.
I don't want you begging.
That's fine
I
with
just
us.
want you thinking. Now look at me.
Sia puts a bullet between his eyes. His corpse steams in the winter air. This is the man who ordered the deaths of all the rangers in your convoy, including you. It's still not clear if he's truly to blame.
You think it's
He
true?
is.
What he said? That my
Well, to be
daddy
fair,
murdered the Dorseys just
all that
for
would have
wanting
caused is
elections?
Cordate to go over there and punch you instead and hold you down for it. Sounds like a justification. Don't put too much stock in it.
We should find my father. We can ask him. Come on. Our work here is done.
But would you dodge the shotgun blast to the kneecap right after? Gotta remember, he does have a shotgun for a fist. And we get the short end barrel here, as well as an incinerator. And well, if you want to continue with this monkey business, sweet potato, saying you would dodge and everything, let's put it to the test. We just got the perfect outfit for you to try and evade fire while in. Alright.
The shining city on the hill was built by rugged American self-reliance. All these
Let's
refugees asking
see.
for handouts can only lead to one thing. Communism!
I thought we had eliminated the Gippers. I don't know. A single pistol shot's sometimes doing you in. So it could very well put you down for the count. If you're not careful. We'll go ahead and give Fish Lips the composite armor here. And let's also modify that so it's a little bit more resistant. We're not doing that. We'll just give you the trauma plate. Let's also modify this. Let's do crit resistance. You know what? We will modify his pants there. And what we'll do is we will upgrade them into the better version if we can. Sadly, we actually can't. We don't have the blueprint for it. Huh. Unfortunate. Oh well. Let's see. Trying to check and see. We did get this. Let's go ahead and have Cordite equip that over the tank helmet here. You know what? I like my MedTech helmet. It's nice. Gives a lot of bonuses. But I also like this helmet. Let's go ahead and equip that. Actually, wait one moment, because we want to talk to this guy. Zero Priceley.
Rangers! It's you! Maybe you're wondering why the scion of an eminent Broadmoor family is traveling the waste selling things out of a trailer. Why? To prove myself, of course. I don't need Daddy's money. I'll make my own.
Yeah, well, at least
But
one of the
first,
100
a
families
gift
is
for the
getting out there,
heroes
and
of
ooh,
Colorado. You've done so much for the 100 families, and I doubt those ingrates even thanked you. So kind of you to say so.
go ahead and
Breeding does
butter 'em
matter.
up there.
Take your time. Zero
And let's
Priceley's
see.
Products are priced to please.
we just got the neutralizer. An explosive shotgun. Quite effective, if I do say so. Let's go ahead and grab all the ammo we can. That we need, at least. We've got plenty of 45. Got plenty of injury kits by this point. I think we're actually good to go already. We'll go ahead and sell one of the incinerators. We'll sell the makeshift mace here. And there we go. Alright. I think this time, go say hey to Vic. Let's see. Yeah, if we head up this way, we're good to go. Mysterious cave. Wonder what could be in there. Cave deep in the heart of the mountain. Why don't we go see? Alright. Catch you later, weak potato. Go ahead and dig this up. Didn't we just sell that?
Signo secute.
Street cleaner as well. You know, we did just get this. Let's take a look. So we need an HE Buttes linkage for that. A bunch of provosts. Aw. What kind of voodoo ritual have we walked into? Illustrio. And that gives us more perception. And a mysterious mask. With even more. And a moldy sock. Sadly, we have lost the provost. Luckily, by this point, we didn't really need him. There we go. Yeah, that's one of the secrets you can unlock from doing the toasters. I would say an interesting one.
This is Brock. Your channels. Is any read over? You can get back up.
Let's see.
Situation critical. Shit.
Ranger also... Isn't that, the General's brother that we were supposed to be looking for? Well, if he's still alive, that may actually mean more Rangers are. Alright.
This is Corporal Riley Woodson, Team November, out of Arizona, broadcasting on all Desert Ranger channels. Does anyone read me?
Yep, we read you loud and clear. Loud and clear, jeez. We read you.
I'd given up hope anyone would ever find us. Not sure what kept you, but I'm glad you're here. Okay, listen up. I don't have much time here. My guard's in the can.
And they just let you near a radio?
The Patriarch's crazy-ass son is holding me and my team captive. He's making me listen to radio frequencies for trouble. Doesn't know I've been watching Ranger frequencies
Ah,
too.
that's why.
You need to come get us. But be careful.
Alright. Copy that. What kind of threats are we looking for?
It's bad up here. Vic and his people are insane. Remember that. Understand that. They butcher people or burn them alive. And
Yeah,
lie
I'm not
about it.
surprised.
And I'm not exaggerating when I call his people insane. Breathers, he calls them. Constantly breathing crazy gases from their tanks. They're crazy. And
They're
when you really
high
wanna
all
be
the
here,
time.
we'll kill you on sight. So take it slow.
Alright.
And keep an eye out for
Help's
supply
on the way,
goods. You hear
Corporal.
that? My guard's coming back. See you soon, Ranger.
Let's go ahead. Let's see. Artie, go ahead and take a shot at that. Ooh. Good shot. Kodiak here is just going to go barreling through this group. Good. Very efficient use of it. Anytime you have the Kodiak on board, feel free to ram people. Makes for nice, quick battles. At least quicker. Let's go ahead and get Scotchmo to cover. And we'll have them unload on this burrito here. Unfortunate. Wasn't quite able to finish him off. Let's go for this one in the back. This one looks like they have either a rifle or a sniper. Yeah, they have a rifle. Well, let's go ahead and stun them. We got a lucky action. Well, in that case, let's go punch this guy. Lucia is going to just take a shot at him. Good shot. And Hardy's going to get to cover here and take a shot. Alright. They have a decent knife there, but it's nothing,
Thanks.
I don't think Cordite hasn't experienced before.
Where was I?
And it looks like our Waste Wolf just about finished him off. We'll go ahead and let the Morning Star here take that shot, and at the same time, yeah, we'll just let it finish him off. The railgun do its work. And at the same time, Fish Lips will go over and put him up.
Rangers, I heard Daddy told you to call on me. Gosh darn great to meet you. We're rolling out the red carpet for you.
Summit Ski Lodge and Resort.
Don't think I like his idea of a red carpet, unless he's, well, his idea is probably just red with blood.
Luxury at the luxury. You're kidding, right? I've been to that place, and let me tell you, it ain't been luxurious since Liberace was knee-high to a candelabra.
Let's go ahead and take everything here.
The room had lime green carpet and orange walls. Orange. Mr. Torrance, we only have you booked for like half an hour. And the food, prawns and aspic, lobster Newburg. The whole menu looked like it had been cooked 30 years
And we do
ago,
have the
and
key.
tasted like it had been heated up 30 minutes ago. All right. It's not me who's
What
gonna
we
get
got
sick
in
for
here?
false advertising. Let's go.
Other
Take
than
two.
lots of blood. The merchant in the next room. Let's first pick these.
Experience the pinnacle of luxury at the breathtaking Summit Ski Resort
And we'll go ahead and pick
Motor
this.
Motor Coach in downtown Aspen.
I can't believe you're here. I thought I was gonna have to make a run for it or eat my own fingers or something. Name's Opie.
Why eat your own
I've
fingers?
been hiding in there since Vic and his crazies rolled through, eating the food saved up for my trip home, listening to the screams, hearing weird sounds, wondering where they'd, find me and kill me.
Well, weird sounds?
Like breathing, slow and steady with clicks and whistles in it. I caught a glimpse of some skinny, long-clawed thing.
You're safe
It's
for
good to hear
now.
that. I ain't never... Not like you, Bunch. You're the Rangers, ain't you? I've been hearing about you, fighting them Dorseys down in the city, shooting your way across Colorado. Gotta say, I expected you to be tough, but this...
He trails off, shaking his head at the side of the battlefield behind you. Well, maybe he'll give us a good discount.
Holy shit! Hey, buddy. Welcome back. You here to talk or trade?
Have anything for
Sure,
sale
buddy.
still?
Yeah, here you go.
We'll grab that bear costume. We are also going to look in here because he is one of the later game traders. He can have some interesting stuff. Like this. We're taking that. And we are also going to take... We'll leave the composite armor. We'll leave everything else. What we will do is, let me see. I just maybe will be able to make a upgrade for someone. Let's see, boom mace. We need a hydraulic hammer. Did he have one? If he has one, we're making one for Fish Lips.
Hey, buddy. Welcome back. You here to talk or trade? Oh, sure, buddy. Yeah, here you go.
Let's see. Nope, that's an engine block sledge. So, Fish Lips doesn't get his boom hammer just yet. Go ahead and disarm this. Take some of the supplies here.
Missing from the dream. We know you took them. Come to us.
That's not creepy at all. Let's go ahead and hack into this. Aegis Defense Network. Reprogram the network to target the breathers.
What is this?
It's your turret.
Where is the machine?
Oh, it seems they're not too happy about that. Wonder why. Go ahead and loot the books here while they're distracted. Apparently one of our rangers was here. One less we could save. Oh, no. Let's go ahead and... We can actually disarm this. So we will. We'll quick save here and we'll get into combat with them.
Oh, so white.
Let's see. We'll have Lucia take the first shot. We'll shoot this one. Alright. Party. Move up. Take an aim shot at this guy's tank. Unfortunately, he didn't blow it up. And get back to cover. Lucia's just gonna run to cover here. She's already taken her shot. We have a chance to kill this guy with Cordite if we crit. We'll just do a punch and run off here. Bishops will do the same with a strike. Good crit. And this may do it. He does die. Perfect. And we move to cover. Okay, that's pick lock, so we'll have to leave that for now. We will go ahead and take cover here. And I'll take a shot at the breather here. And finally, weak potato. Let's go ahead. Take another shot at the tank and hope we get it. There we go. Perfect. Now we don't have to worry about a flamethrower. And we'll overwatch with you.
Eyes on target.
Good shot. And I'm happy they're going for the turret for the most part. That's actually really useful. Party Pal is going to do the disco here. Our Waste Wolf may take someone out. Just about. And Ventus is still going on about not being able to die. But you know what, Hardy? Equip the saber and charge in. Cut him down. And since they were so kind as to, you know, aggro our vehicle, we can't just shoot the door open. Unfortunate. I guess it's not getting involved just yet. Go ahead and move up with weak potato and take 2 shots. Let's see. We'll move here. Even though I don't have the cover for the extra accuracy, we'll take the shot and we'll just let Fish Lips cut him up here. not bad. And let's go ahead and open this place up. Fish lips repair our toaster here. And we get gold-plated wire. And some snacks. Let's see. We'll go ahead and lower the bridge. And there will be something when we get to the proper hotel that I'm going to be going for as a side objective. There may or may not be a fun weapon hidden around. Let's see, did anyone get a level up here? Yeah, we actually got a few. Weak Potato got one, so we'll go ahead and give him more luck. Hope for more good crits. No, we'll give him a bit more small arms here. Same time, Lucia got her level up, so we'll give her max coordination. And we'll save the attribute and skill. Well, we'll save the skill points here. I mean,
Rangers, this is Corporal Woodson. What's going on down there? I'm hearing a lot of foot traffic up here. Sounds like they're sending a squad of breathers down the gondola.
Good to know. We already
Sounds
cleared
like you
some.
made it past their initial defenses, but I suspect they're setting up an ambush further ahead. You'll have to fight your way to the gondola.
That's
The old
fine with
ski
me.
lift that can take you to the summit.
We're ready for him.
Glad you feel that way, but be aware that heavy resistance is waiting. I overheard something that might help. Word is there's some breathers trying to retrieve a weapons cache from a bunker.
Weapon cache from the bunker.
Seems they tripped some kind of hunter family. I don't know where the bunker is exactly, but it should be.
Thanks for the tip. We'll see you soon.
Counting on you.
All right. Let's go ahead and heal up just a little bit more. There we go. All right.
Looking for the way out, Rangers?
We got two options. We can go left
Like I tell all
through
my guests,
the fun house,
if you've got what it takes, you can leave anytime you
or we
want.
can go right.
Just follow
And we're
the
going right.
sign.
Where there's clearly some construction going on.
Another
Or at
fight
least
coming.
was.
Federico calling. Come in. Silence. Prepare the guns.
Alright. Let's go ahead and disable this alarm that they just shoddily set up here. And Lucia can go ahead and take a shot right here.
Never saw it coming.
Okay. Go ahead and do this. Take cover. Cordite. Yeah, go up and punch that breather in the face. Alright. Get a few up there, so we'll clear a path up to that point. Artisus is going to move up here, swap to his pistol. And we'll take a few shots at this. We'll take one shot at that guy. And we'll take a shot at the Crazer. We get a lucky action, so let's go for a tank shot. Perfect.
Follow my example. Kick some ass.
Alright. Fish Lips is going to run up this way. and enter the building through this side. And we'll have him ambush the other sniper here. Alright, Scotchmo. You know, they're lined up for you. Let's just go ahead and give them a welcome. A little welcome barrage. And if I use a plasma grenade, that could kill there. For these two. So we'll go ahead and do that. Perfect. And Weak Potato can run up and take a shot at this breather. There we go. And now, there's just the 4 left. As long as Lucy doesn't get hit, she's fine. And Hardy just barely held on, but he did. Hardy pal over there, go ahead and lighten the way. Yeah, come up with new stuff, Vinters. Alright, Artie. Take out all these guys down here. You can. And heal yourself, that way you're not going down. Lucia. Let's go ahead and take the precise shot for the headshot. Should be fine otherwise. We'll have you defend just in case we can't finish this. Let's go ahead and move right here with Weak Potato. That'll allow us to get the 2 shots here. And we can get another headshot here. Off with his head. Looks like Scotchmo got a level up too. And Fish Lips may be able to finish this guy off. Unless he bugs out there. So it's up to Cordite. You know what? This works.
Keep me fresh.
Alright. And Scotchmo's gonna run up here. And we'll just use some of our frag grenades. That should hit. Not quite. Unfortunate.
We will persevere.
Who are you now? Doesn't look like you're doing too hot there.
You gotta be the ugliest shit.
Oh, he died right after hearing that. The final thing he heard was a parrot trash talking him. And then getting bit by a wolf. I'd say you hate to hear or see it, but well, they were in our way. Let's go ahead and pick some of these locks. we can get another death lance here. Hey, Artie. What was the fail? What was it, a bad joke there? And if it was, everyone's a critic. Let's go ahead and repair this real quick. How you holding up? Sadly, this isn't Wasteland 2. There's no failure to open up stuff. Luckily for my sanity. That annoyed me so much with Wasteland 2. That is one of my gripes, is everything was a roll. So even with like max skills, you could technically fail to open a safe and permanently break it. One of the few instances why I advocate for quick save scumming. Simply because some of that stuff was actually quite important.
Huh? Clankers? Let me at him!
Scotchmo's all for messing up robots. He's developed a small hatred after helping the Rangers. Wouldn't have coordinate run up and just punch one. And we'll go ahead and hack the shock dog here, because it'll actually be effective against all the other robots. Let's also use our I-beams here on the group of grouped up saw pups. And we'll get to cover. Alright, fish lips. You got a proton axe. Go take this one out. You suck, fish lips. You had one job. One singular job, and you messed it up. Alright. We'll send Weak Potato over to finish it off then. There we go. Lucky crit was unnecessary, but welcome. Alright, Artie. Let's go ahead and take a shot at the CPU. Good damage. And a lucky action. Perfect. Let's go ahead and preemptively reload with you. And we'll have Lucia move over here and take a shot to finish it off. With her rifle. Low rolling damage. It's fine. Scotchmo's gonna move up with hit. We could use the minigun, actually, but I'm gonna do this. This should allow us to finish it off. And we do. That just does an AoE around him. Alright. I thought I'd get to see the radius there, but we don't. And our shock pup's doing good work.
We have persevered.
Rangers, what's in here? Overheard the guards saying they lost contact with the squad at the bunker. You secured the
It's
weapons.
secured.
Copy
We're
that.
gearing up.
Shit. I have to go. The guards are making their rounds. What's
Go ahead
it
and
out?
collect everything here. There's a few uniques down here. Or unique things. We have the corpses here, you know, they're not gonna have anything. The main thing is We got the Nidhogg. A very big gun. We got a street cleaner. Not bad. We get a Wasteland Hawk. Who wants a Deagle that fires 9mm? And we got the Cold Comfort here. Which, instead of firing normal shotgun shells, fires ice cubes. Somewhat decent weapon. Not the best, not the worst. And finally, we have the safe here, which... What are we gonna get? Lightweight barrel, another Wasteland Hawk. And a molded grip. And that system's offline. So we got some decent weapons. Scotchbow. I know you like your minigun, but it eats through ammo. So we'll give you the Nidhogg for now. We'll go ahead and modify it here. Go ahead and give him a laser sight there. And we can still give him the range upgrade, I think. But that'll use up a lot less ammo. It is sharing 50 cal ammo, so Lucia may end up running low eventually, but it should be fine. Go ahead and do intelligence here on Cordite for the crit chance. And we may as well level up his explosive, so we have a secondary explosive character, who I may actually give a rocket launcher to. And actually, I think I will. I think we'll go ahead and give him the Sabo rocket. Actually, never mind. That's not very good. What's up, party? I'm trying to call the cats to come and warm me. Rather than vermin tide, we're getting a cat tide, or whatever you want to refer to them as, a feline tide. One already attempted to when I was starting up earlier. They came on and just started nibbling on him. For just a moment there. Let's go ahead and lift this up. It's funny, they'll do that just because they like the attention, but also, it's like a sign of affection for them, for some reason. Luckily, they don't go chowing down unless they're in a very playful mood. And they're just going full on attack mode. Oh yeah, that just is the alternate way into the bunker, right. Well. Let's see. Scotchbo's got some real damage now.
You stand before Federico. We are the breathers of dreams. Stand before us and die.
Why are you attacking us? We're only here for Vic.
Victory has given us these dreams. We owe him everything.
So Vic is making a bunch of drugs. You know what? We don't do this often. Oh, we'll just go ahead and skip this.
So you say, but truth can breathe our dream vapors, huh? Prove
Take
your worth.
a breath of their happy gas there? Sure. No problem, we can handle it. Thanks for sharing. Okay, not ever needed to take a hit of it.
You have been tried and found true. Take my key to the gondola. Keep your word.
I fear I am overcome.
Damn, Rangers! Talk about your Rocky Mountain High. Now I've got to meet you.
Apparently Vic approves. No, I can't be surprised. We don't often get chances to see how it looks from the other side. So you know, I don't know what causes them to show up, but they've been showing up more lately. You know what? Let's just go ahead and take the shot. Yeah, the Nidhogg's a very good weapon. Artie, you can go open the door now. Well, actually, we can still get shots on them from in here. Perfect. Out here. Same difference. Nice thing is, this thing is actually a lot more accurate than the minigun. It's the main reason why I'm wanting to use it. Fish slips will go ahead and move over here. Hardy, apparently you're a little too close to the fence. In that case, get back up here. Don't need you getting mauled by a bear. Let's go ahead and take shots with weak potato. There we go. Scotchmo will take one more barrage here. We'll pick up some more 50 cal on our way out. Because I am actually burning through it relatively quickly. Yeah, we'll just do this to save our medical supplies. Because I don't plan on doing this peacefully. Not fully. You can. There's some benefits to it, but it's all a bunch of talking. And we're not here to talk. Go ahead and reload and get our free shot there.
Oh, shit. We survived.
You know what? Let's see. Who's being followed? You are. Weak potato. Go ahead and charm this. Alright, fine. I can't do it. We'll pet the wolf's head. Not after that. He's gonna get such a good boy. Alright. Hardy. door for us. You have to get very close to actually do that. Because it wants you to go through the other side. But we can go ahead and head in here. Cleo. We'll pick up some weapons. Like a stinger. In case we see any of the non-existent aircraft these guys have. Helicopters and that are a thing in the Wasteland, but they're very few and far between. And, well, let's be honest, a stray bullet will normally take them out. You don't really need a whole Stinger missile for it. Go ahead and light that up. Let's get the XD. Go ahead and grab the weapon crates here. And that should be everything. Funny how the breather gas had no real lasting side effects, it would seem. Gonna pick that safe party. Good job. Earned us a lot of cash. You know, thinking about it, it would be awesome if we could get like a suit, one of their suits that actually has that as a passive. But I don't think we can. Go ahead and collect booze bottle. And we'll get in here.
Ranger, this is Corporal Woodson. Are you at the
Reach the gondola. We're coming up.
Roger that. But please hurry. Things are getting worse up here. Vic is throwing a tantrum and taking out his frustration on my squad and the civilian hostages.
That's not
I don't
good.
know what he's doing to them, but judging by the screams, it can't be good. We need you up here double time.
Yeah, we need to go put a bullet in them and stop this mess. I know we promised the breathers we wouldn't, but we had our fingers crossed. And plus, he's killed some of ours. So if he's still doing that, well, he already broke the agreement. We do have a good bit of money here. That's perfect because we will need the ammo in a moment. Go ahead and power up the gondola. Let's real quick give everyone the new pants that needs them. We'll do composite legs here. Install the speed motor so he can actually get some distance. Let's see. I think everyone else has all they can have. We're going to upgrade Hardy's strength a little bit so he can actually have a little bit more health. And damage in melee. Level up his melee at that. Alright, and yeah, everyone's good to go. Not many people can wear those composite legs. They're very heavy. And let's go up. Before Victory rebelled against him and left the palace, the Patriarch set aside a yearly fund for paying off the families of his victims. So he's been complicit. All the more reason to side against him here.
Help me! I'm begging you!
I'm sorry, are we at the Cannibal Jamboree, or are we at Vic's place? The man is chained to the spit and twists and rides. Trails of agonized, half-frozen tears trail down his cheeks, dripping into the hungry flames. His back is warm to the touch, and you fear a single ember might turn him into a roaring blaze. He sees you and is begging before you have a chance to speak.
You're not with that psycho...
Oh, God. That's Hardy Knox.
Let's free him.
Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. My family and I owe you everything, strangers. God sent you to me as surely as he sent the Patriarch.
Yeah, about him sending the Patriarch. Anyways, a shudder takes him and he clasps his hands, wincing.
The name's Hardy Knox.
Or his hands
of the
to his
Hunter
arms.
Families. I'd shake your hands, but everything hurts right now. Everything.
Give him a minute to catch his breath. He holds himself tighter, shuddering again. His mouth firms. He looks up at you.
Vic Buchanan. That freak. That monster. Killing folk. Cutting them open. Laughing the whole time.
Why not just lock him up?
The Patriarch knew what his son was. That's why he banished Vic into the mountains.
His anger fades a bit. His cheeks flush despite the
Nobody
cold.
thought Vic would survive. Let alone come back with an army. He slaughtered damn near everyone he found here. Tortured the rest.
Tears whelp in his eyes. Alright. Are you ready to head
So,
home?
I'll have to find a working vehicle.
Lucia here
Little
seems to know
Lucia
you.
Wesson, what are you doing?
Long story, Mr. Knox.
Well, you're a credit to your daddy, helping folk like this. He must be proud as hell.
If he was still alive. She nods, her face purposely blank. Good luck to you.
You too, strangers. And if you could see your way clear to saving any... Well, I'm sure there are people back home would be grateful.
Yeah, we'll see if we can save any of the
Especially the ones from the
hostages.
100 families.
Especially our own.
Not that you need rewards to do the right. God protect and preserve you, strangers.
Because Vic's got a few of our people held captive, so we're gonna want to free them. Just checking for supplies here real quick. Alright. Aspen. Little Hell.
Ooh, someone new is here. Someone's in my fucking house. Oh, boys! Get 'em!
Well, it seems we're not going in peacefully here, but, well... That's fine. Not like we're gonna be leaving peacefully anyways, so may as well just get him out of the way. Alright, Hardy. Take a shot at the tank here. Good shot. Alright. Let's also have Weak Potato take a shot at this breather's tank. Perfect. Do an Overwatch shot. Lucy is just gonna take a normal shot and run to cover. Because there are a few off to the side here. Do I have my Shrike ready? I do not. So what we'll do is we'll move here with Scotchbow and Overwatch. And let's see. We move up here with Cordite. He's gonna Overwatch as well. So anyone who approaches him gets punched in the face. Hey Barnyard, how you doing? We're just gunning down a few drug-addled maniacs here currently who are trying to shank us. Doing well. Just getting to capturing Buchanan's other son. Though this one we may be putting a bullet in at this point. He's proving to be a bit of a psychopath. And he's also responsible for holding some of the other rangers.
How do you not see this coming?
Good question, Fishlips. Couldn't have Cordate here finish this one off. We could do the optic blast, but yeah, he can only hit one person, so we'll just do this. Yeah, going ahead and trying to finish this up here. We may be able to finish this day and Wednesday, like sometime in between then, in all honesty. Because we only have really this quest, technically, and one final area. And then we're at the end of the game. Absolutely love this game, but it is dragging on somewhat. I guess I should have left Steel Town for just a little bit longer so we had more stuff to do in the meantime. Rather than doing it so early. Go ahead and pop that tank. And Hardy can finish this one off. Finish him off. There you go. What about you? What have you been up to as a whole? How's the garage coming along, thinking about it? It's been a bit since, I think you mentioned it, actually. Also, hopefully you're feeling better by this point. Oh, hey, look, it's Riley. Let's see. Oh, didn't mean to back out of that. Go ahead and collect everything here. You may notice that says lockpick impossible there. There's something there we're after. Oh, yeah, I was asking how the garage is coming along, and also, are you fully over the flu that you had before? I know it's been a little bit, but sometimes that stuff can last.
Hoped you would. I stand to shake your hands, but around 2 days ago, I missed a call because I was in the can. When I got back,
Hey, good to hear.
Feet to the floor.
Ooh. Hopefully you don't have tetanus then. You shouldn't stand for that kind of thing.
Forgive me if I don't laugh. I've been sitting in my own piss for 2 days.
Ew.
It's not the worst part. They were laughing when they did it. Like kids playing a game. Get me out of this, Rangers! Get these goddamn nails out of me!
We have some medical training. Let's get you fixed up. Eases back from the desk and gives you room to work. You numb the wounds, extract the nails, and give him a shot of antibiotics. And bandage his bloody, swollen feet.
Thank you. Thank you.
Fair enough. Hey, it sounds like you made a good bit of progress
right.
there, so that's
Vic, the
awesome to hear.
Patriarch's son, is in the Patriarch's wing, doing God knows
Hopefully
what.
it's turning out just how you wanted it.
Rangers, I can't say this enough. As bad as his guys are, Vic is worse. Much worse.
Yeah, we kind of got that impression there. Worse than nails in the feet?
Yeah. As bad as that was, I'm alive. I'll probably heal. Vic's games leave people dead. I heard Ash, it's one of Vic's inner circle, saying he had the key to the Patriarch's wing. He's in some kind of security control. More importantly, Vic has hostages. Killed most of them, but 2 from my team are being tortured, and so are 3 from the 100 families. I don't know their
So we have
exact
5
locations,
hostages to save.
but I strongly suggest you try to find those 5 hostages before taking on Vic himself.
Where's the rest of your team being held?
Oh, not sure. I know they took Giuseppe to a science lab. They have her working with someone named the Gift. It sounds like they... I have no idea where they took Laloka and Rook. The guards in the lobby kept joking about how lucky I was compared to what Vic was planning for the two of them. I really hope they're okay.
Well, let's go save them then. Alright. We'll leave you to sit there and recover. Aw, we can't take the chainsaw. But it seems like it'd be kind of disgusting after the description it had, so... Yeah, I'm not even gonna talk to you. Well... Let's go ahead and do this.
Hey y'all, my name's Ash. I guess I shouldn't tell you that. Anyway, Vic says you can't come in here.
Why not?
Well, this is where all the security systems are. I guess I shouldn't have told you that either. But what the heck?
Not very good at security, are you?
When I said you can't come in, I meant that I got a kill switch in here. Yeah, if you barge in, I gotta kill all the... I'm sorry about that.
And you're just gonna listen. You kill those hostages, you're a dead man.
Yeah, but I'm way more scared of Vic than I... Okay! Off button. Off button. Oh. There it is.
Okay, so Vic left an idiot with the kill switch.
Who sent you? Daddy?
Let him take a shot at the bomb hopper there.
Tell me.
Well, technically Buchanan sent us, but kinda wanted to come here anyways, just to get rid of you. Pop the bomb. And there's one waiting around the corner. Well, Weak Potato, go ahead and prep his Overwatch shot. Scotch Mode's gonna run up and fire on the bomb hopper. And then run back. And at the same time, let's go ahead. We'll move Corday up to tank a bomb and ambush one. Same with Fish Lips with him. And Hardy, you're going to... I guess you can't see it from right there. You'll take a shot at this one. And detonate that bomb. That works too. The only problem is now you can't move. Well, let's go ahead and run up with Fish Lips. And he's gonna Overwatch here. Alright. Looks like there's 2 more bomb walkers here. And our clone is deciding to go run up and punch them. Well then. Alright. Ready to move up so we can get visual. And take this one out, please. Thank you. Seems like there's still one more. We'll move Lucia up here. An Overwatch. Potato's also going to Overwatch. And we'll move up to Scotch Mo.
Hey, Tin Man, better oil up or I'm gonna fuck you dry!
Alright, so there's 2. Well then. That makes this a little bit
Got
awkward.
a bead on him. And...
Hardy can try and take another aim shot at one. We'll pop this one. Or not. Lucia. Maybe able to kill it. Not quite. Definitely don't want a bomb to make its way to Polly. Okay. Weak Potato got that one. Let's see. Can I take one out with Scotch Mode? Maybe. There we go. Playing bomb defusal by shooting them. Very dangerous, but I guess effective way.
This is... What kind of sick person would do this?
Vic. Clearly. Go ahead and take that Death Lance. Llewellyn. Bloodstained young man appears to have been stabbed. He looks at you and has a joyous realization.
You're the Rangers. I knew you'd be coming to save us. I never gave up hope.
Good to hear that you had hope all this time. What happened?
As you can see, Rangers, I've been stabbed, just like the others. But I held on, played dead, and when none of them were looking, I swallowed the key, Rangers.
A key? What key?
Key to the treasury door, Rangers. Heavily armored, can't be breached. The treasure of the 100 families is safe as long as Llewellyn is around. Ugh. Maybe this is too much to ask, but do any of you happen to be a doctor? I'm not feeling so good.
Maybe you shouldn't have swallowed the key. This should help with your injuries. Wincing occasionally, he watches with interest as you clean and treat his wounds.
Feels much better, Rangers. Well, maybe in a little bit.
We want the key you ate.
I see. You want to make sure everything's secure. Not to worry, Rangers. It's right here.
Is there any other way?
The door only has one key, and I ate it. And if someone wants it, why, they had to cut it out of me.
Stay here for now.
I'll lay low.
We'll see if you're telling the truth. If so, you may be in a different kind of issue here. Let's go ahead and loot the portrait. Find a picture of a middle-aged woman with 3 young girls, possibly their daughters. Picture does not look old enough to be pre-war. Metal detector or magnet? But it's covered in a layer of dust, as if no one has looked at it in years. The women all seem content and healthy. Must have been fairly well off. Go ahead and take that for a moment.
Give me some fighting room.
Okay, Port 8. Go ahead. You're running up and you're stunning this guy. And a bunch of... Yeah, that is. Okay. Can't say I'm surprised, but Vic is taken to redecorating the place, apparently. There's a gas hopper. That needs to go. Fish lips. Please. I'm not surprised. I'm just disappointed with him. And they're immune to the gas because they have closed breathing systems. At least they're tanking that quite well. And good, he didn't get a turn to act. Alright. Wasteful Wolf's biting away at the guy's ankles here. And Venters is still cowering. Alright, Artie. Got your strike. Let's see if you can detonate that bomb hopper. Let's move Fish Lips away first. He'll go for... I'd hate to send him after another gas hopper, so we'll go for this breather. And just start shocking him here. Alright, go ahead and target this. Good. So you can just take this one out. And she'll get back here. So she's out of the way. Cordite. Punch away. Scotchmo. You're gonna get to cover right about here. Try and take this guy out. Close. Okay, weak potato. We put you right here. You can not only finish this guy off, but we can have you take a couple or a shot right there. You will not win. Okay, that bomb hopper didn't do too much moving just yet.
Seeking cover.
Yeah, don't mind the fire.
Jesus! I've never seen walking spectrum before.
That'll do nicely.
Sure you have, Polly. You've said that before. So clearly you've seen it more than once, if you keep repeating yourself there.
Can't kill them.
If only the people you've referred to that as. Ooh. Great crit, Hardy, and swap your sword. And stun this man. And you'll move away here. Just in case. 'Cause we're about to take a shot here at his tank. You know what? Let's go ahead and hack that gas hopper, and what we'll do is we'll just punch this guy. That way we don't have to deal with it. And then Fish Lips can cut this one down. Close. In that case, we did. That works. I don't know why, but weak potato is just getting a ton of lucky crits. And we'll go ahead and finish this one off. Alright, and let's go ahead and use the antidotes here. go ahead and have the Waste Wolves also get healed up. Waste Wolf, Holly if he's injured. Every one of our companions. Looks like Polly may be fine. Yeah, they are. Wanting to see him suffer more and slay the Spire? Let's go ahead and open these.
It's okay, Pris. You can do this. There's no point in both of us dying. Just close your eyes and run.
I can't do it, Violet.
Those barrels are kind of close. I think you would both die.
You have to, Pris. Do it. No, wait. Who is that? You. You're not with them. Help us. One of us has to make a run for it and kill the other. Eventually, we'll be too tired to stand and we'll both die. We can't even take a step.
You know, I agree, Hardy.
I think
with bosses
maybe the trap
randomized
may be
in the mix.
With that box over on the wall there, but we can't reach it.
Ladies, it's me. Lucia, remember?
Lucy?
We'll get you out.
Oh, look at her, Violet. She's got
I need to go
scars
back
now.
through and play Dark Souls
She's a
2
proper
soon.
Wasteland warrior.
This is gonna sound crazy, but we're gonna look around and see what we can do to help
the
you.
Electrical box. Please hurry.
Let's go ahead and remove the panel here, and we can easily disable this.
That was amazing. You just reached in there and fixed.
Why didn't we just pull the wires coming from the box?
Because you can't reach
Wouldn't
the proper
be that easy,
thing.
ladies. I know.
Let them go.
Our mother is here too. She's in the Patriarch's wing with Victory. She's not pleasant, and she doesn't much care for us, but if you can, please help her.
She nods to herself and gives you a final smile, then leaves.
Session 13, Jim and Nancy, March 21st, 1998. Nancy, last time you were talking about Jim's inadequacies as a sexual partner. Would you like to expand on that?
Now wait just a goddamned minute. You've let her talk for 12 sessions straight. When's my chance?
See, Dr. Meltzer, this is what I'm talking about. Everything's always about you.
Why the hell am I paying for these sessions when you're
We
always
found the heart
taking
stopper.
her side?
If you're unhappy with counseling.
Unhappy? I wish the fucking bombs would fall, so I wouldn't have...
Hey, Rook. This man has been badly beaten. From the nearby tripod and hook, you can deduce they've been using him as a human punching bag. He should be given medical aid before moving to avoid injury. You deftly treat his wounds. Mere moments after you stabilize him, he takes a deep, rasping breath. And notices you for the first time. Peering through swollen eyes, he takes in your ranger uniform and chuckles. His amusement is interrupted by a coughing fit.
Finally fucking made it, huh? Finally found the time? Assholes.
Hey, we could have left you in there. We got you here as soon as we could.
Yeah.
Ignoring all the
I guess
side
the mission
tracking
comes first.
and, you know,
Fucking assholes.
putting down riots and that.
Shit's my fault, not yours. Couldn't keep my mouth shut. Never could stand bullies, and this place is fucking full of them. Anyway,
No surprise, though.
you
Rook.
came for me, and I won't forget that. I guess you took out the guards.
Now toss us
Bastards
some
ain't
armor.
So tough now.
Check your wounds
hands
real quick.
off. I'm fine.
Fine. When you're ready, head to the lobby.
Gotta rest a little more.
And don't mess with the barrel there. Probably won't end well. Okay, I don't know what everyone's doing there, but go ahead and continue here. The gift. The woman in a heavy wheelchair looks at you, then looks at the green-skinned woman in a ranger uniform beside her. Her guards glare at you, but are clearly waiting for
They
her
look
signal.
like you. Sound like you. Do you know them?
Yes, Gift. I know them. They don't want to hurt anyone. They want to help.
Zippy's eyes are focused on you, and she mouths, "Stay calm."
Is that so? So, Rangers, you've killed many of my breathers on your way here. You want to help? Let's start by ending the killing, then.
The breathers... Ranger, are you alright?
Care for your tribe. Good. We have this in common, as I care for mine. But understand, my breathers don't live in the same reality you do. They move in and out of the dream under Victory's
So they're
guidance,
extra-dimensional invaders.
and
That means we
Victory
need to
guided
shoot them on
to
sight,
fight
right?
off intruders. So, introductions? I am the gift. I make the gases that enable my breathers to live in the dream. But it was Victory that first showed us the dream. It is his guidance that shows us the path through it.
Why decide to be drugged all the time?
I do not approve of all this killing. Why bring death into the dream? And not all you outsiders are that bad. Giuseppe here has been a real help.
I'd say most of us aren't.
So,
it's just Vic over there.
talk, yes?
We're here to deal with the Patriarch's son. We don't know enough yet, though, but we can talk.
There's wisdom in seeking knowledge. Your friend will stay with us to ensure everyone stays on their best behavior.
Alright.
So, you must have questions.
She awaits your questions. You realize something. The gift is wearing the dress of the woman in the picture you found in the memorial hall. Is this you?
Yes, it is. My mother, my sister, me. This was before. Don't remember this place. Too long ago. But this was her home.
Well then.
The girl I was. The girl that broke. The girl Victory healed.
Healed is probably a strong word. Do you need help to escape?
But escape from what? Victory found me when I was broken. Shaped me into what I am now. It is where I should be. I am the gift because of what I bring into the world. Access to the dream. Victory showed me this.
As someone has a seizure in the background from the gases, Victory's a psychopath. He wasn't the one who saved you, he's the one who broke you.
I don't believe that. You think you know Victory, but you don't. This killing, it's not all of who he is.
Just 90% of him. Maybe 99.
He gifted us the dream. He made the breathers. What are these people, if not all saved by Victory, guided by his hand, guided to help him?
And now you're getting him.
Yes.
Or getting it.
Victory Buchanan gave it to me. Strong. Reliable.
Looks like he just ripped the treads off one of the robots.
Broken as I am.
Also, is that a tank or a... I guess that's a tank there. Can we take a closer look?
Yes.
You examine the chair, instinct tickling the back of your mind. The overpowerful battery is one clue. You kneel down for a closer look. Tucked beneath the gift seat is a nest of innocent wires. Is a small black rectangle that is almost certainly a bomb. You You have a bomb underneath your chair. Let's disarm it. You disable and remove the device from the chair. The gift reaches out and takes the bomb from you.
Would have killed me. Others. Another of Victory's small jokes.
Is he a payaso? That's their idea of a joke. We need to talk about Vic. Listen. Vic doesn't care about anyone but himself, and is just using you. Let us take care of him, and you'll be safe. She studies you in silence. A minute passes. Finally, she looks away.
I know. Deal with him as you like. We will not interfere. The breathers will travel their own path now, without Victory.
Eyes turn from you to Zepti.
Go if you want. Can still use you.
Thank you, Gift.
But be warned. Other than my guards, the breathers inside this lodge are too far gone into the dream for me to reach. Avoid them if you can. Kill them if you must.
Well, at least we won't be starting anything if we have to kill them. I don't think there's much avoiding to be done when we still have hostages to save.
Dreamwalkers, the gift has said to
Niels?
healing vapors can for a small fee.
Fine, you can have $100 to heal us. Dr. Hyde. Let's go ahead and grab some 50 cal ammo. Ooh, that's expensive. We can also go ahead. Fine, we won't touch your stuff.
Think we could mix a little drink in that thing?
You know, Scotchmo, you're welcome to try making a drink out of this stuff. The table before you has some carefully prepared chemicals. Perhaps you could mix something to help unburden Llewellyn. Let's start mixing. Let's do some magnesium. Let's also do some sulfur. And oxygen 04. With some phosphorus. Turn on the mixer. The mixer whirs to life. After a few minutes, you discover that the chemicals failed to react. We probably can find a list here or something we can use. I may do that, or I may just, you know, get it out the old-fashioned way.
Me, strangers. My father's the real monster. Him and Libby. At least I'm wrong in the obvious places. You can trust my kind of crazy.
We're trying to manipulate us there, Vic. You're taking a bullet, whether you like it or not. Well, let's go ahead and take a shot here. Alright, party. Go ahead and swap to your pistol and shoot that nitrogen tank. Take a shot at the breather here. You can reload and take a final shot. Actually, we can do this. Unfortunately, you didn't get the lucky action, but the explosion, but that's fine. Sweet potato. You'll get your precision strike. We have to move some people first. Let's go ahead and run up here. Potato is going to run up right about here. And we'll just do... Oh, we can't target her tank. So... let's go ahead and target his. Okay, the lucky crit there does it. Alright, well, since we can't target hers... just go ahead and do that. Bishop's gonna strike twice here. Not bad. And we'll go to move up and around. That way, Cordite here can get in a few punches. And we'll do a Shaolin surprise here. And Lucia, can you actually mark? You can't mark her. Unfortunate. What about from right here? There we go.
Marked for death.
That'll allow us to hit her a little bit easier in a moment. Oh, it seems they like their blades. And you are going blood crazy. Yeah, they're kind of bonking us over the head. Fishlips kind of took a big one. Luckily, I think we're in a good place, though. They're kind of surrounded. And we already took one of them out. Alright, Hardy. Whip the saber. And go join this beatdown. After, of course, Fishlips cuts this one down so he can move. Alright. First things first. Let's go ahead and stun her. And then we chop her. Just a little. Cordite's gonna move right... I think right here is fine? Yeah, he can still punch. And he's gonna save the rest of his actions. Nardi, you're gonna run up and cut her. Nice mega crit. And Scotchmo. Iron Gertrude. And Polly gets hit with a single bullet, but that's fine. Go to move. Yeah, I'm not taking that shot. We will do an Overwatch shot just in case. Weak Potato's gonna get right here and try and weaken the armor. Like so. Alright. Everyone just get ready to maul her. Thank you, Party Pal, for healing our wolf. That clone's actually putting in some good work now with his fists.
Can't kill
Dead.
Now, if only Venter's joined in on the punching spree here. Alright, Artie. Go ahead and claim a few strikes here. Let's also do this. And you'll rally it. Actually, you can't rally everyone. You'll back up for a moment. Alright. Fishlips. Good hits. Keep him coming. Port 8. Your turn to start punching. And give him the Shallon surprise. And finally, the shotgun.
My path.
Oh, that wasn't quite enough. So they're just gonna catch a bullet. That way they don't get a turn to act. Everyone just swarmed her and just kept on swinging.
Heal me.
We also got a very important little utility item here. The anabolic injector. +1 action points. We will go ahead and give that over to Fish Lips. That way he can move just that little bit quicker. We'll also go ahead and give him the final point in melee combat, just so he hits that a little bit more frequently. And we will give him the blunt weapon ability, because I am going to swap him over to blunt. In fact, we're probably going to get a upgrade for him in a moment. Now let's get in this freezer. Now comes La Loca. A woman in ranger gear staggers out of the freezer. She seems to have lost some fingers to frostbite.
You're Rangers? From Arizona?
Fun fact, this whole team, by the way, that we're saving are actually characters from Wasteland 2 that if you lost one of your Ranger squad mates, they would replace. Yeah, we came here in the convoy.
And it took you this long to come looking for us? God's fucking tits. They put me in this freezer to cool off after I kicked Vic in the sack. Funny, right? And some greasy, shit-licking chick's been cutting on me for days. Calls herself Gertrude the Gruesome or some such shit. Wait, she's not dead yet, is she?
Yeah, she's literally lying on the floor right next to you. Her body is somewhere around here, as we literally are staring at it. She appears that the corpse is on the floor.
I see her. Fucking balls. I wanted to murder her.
Well, maybe you should have broken out sooner.
Name's La Loca, by the way. Give me a sec to get my shit together and I'll get moving. And once I do, might drop this fucking badge and walk all the way back to Atchison territory.
Oh, so you're Atchison. Interesting. Can we bandage you up?
Nah, you gotta let the wounds breathe. Everyone knows that.
Okay, get
Sure,
safety.
why not?
Get out of here.
Right after I raid the kitchen. I'm fucking starving.
Yeah, as long as you don't get yourself killed here. And we find a freeze ray. Let's see what it takes to craft that. Oh, hey. Artie. Want to crack a safe? Who needs keys, when we can just make it ourselves? Also, we get a nice solid gold hammer here. A smaller gold cast of the Patriarch's signature weapon. The early prototype is too light to be wielded as a real weapon. The design of the handle makes it seem like it was meant to be slid into a specific groove. And we find another death lance. Finding a lot of those, actually. Our makeshift club. Alright. I know it doesn't say it's a weapon, but who wants the solid gold hammer to swing around for fun? And we're actually going to head back this way real quick. That is actually a small, key item that you're meant to actually bring back here. Put on the fireplace. And in it, we find the Patriarch's prototype hammer. Alright. I did say we were swapping fish lips over to blunt. So we'll give him the two fists to swing around. And you'll notice, this weapon can stun on hit. Fish lips is sticking with this. It also does not require much melee combat for what it is. But we will be adding... Let's see. He's definitely going to want that. And I'll make some weapon mods for this, so it's a little bit more effective. I could make an explosive fist. You know what? Sure, I'll do that. Because if we do that, sure, I can't make the boom hammer, but at the same time, looks funny. And we get to use the Patriarch's hammer for longer. Alright. Let's go ahead and slap Fraser. There we go. Good hit, fish lips. Could have done it a second sooner, though. Alright. Then swing away. And Cordite can help follow up. We can find Cordite a new weapon. And Wheat Potato is going to move up and just take an Overwatch shot.
Protected.
Good crit. Did he just shrug off the armor? Damage. Interesting. Holly, no. We need you alive. I want to pop his tank. I get you're eager to insult people, but you really gotta hang back for just a moment.
Can't kill him.
Avengers actually running up the tower. Well. Alright, Lucia is going to go ahead and mark... Oh. She is trying to mark that one, but we aren't doing him. We'll do this with Cordite. That works. Was not expecting that, but hey. You know what? We'll throw a grenade over right about here. Okay, we got shocked at least. Let's go ahead and deal with this fumer. We did get the stun, nice. That's why we gave Fish Lips the extra action. This hammer will take more AP as a whole. Alright. Go ahead and shoot this nitrogen tank. Let's also have Lucia. You can move right here. We're going to not only... Could you quit trying to mark our clone? Yeah, fine, we'll do it on him. Whatever. We're gonna need to take him out anyways. And because he's near a clone, we'll do a headshot. We do get some pretty good bonus damage. Hardy. Gonna run up and try and finish him off with your blade. Nice.
Example, kick some ass.
Good slash, Hardy. Alright, Scotchmo. We're gonna save your barrage. Not quite needed just yet. So you're gonna unload on him. And Weak Potato's gonna try and finish him off. Nice. The amount of mega crits we're getting are... I'm liking it, but man. Ooh. And he's got a gas launcher. Hardy's down, so we need to get him up.
Hey, Shakespeare! I can smell you from here.
Hold on. Our pets are doing good work. Winters is just cowering again. To no one's surprise. Alright, Lucia, go ahead and move to cover right here. I know it's in the gas. Nice, you resisted it. Go ahead and target that Nox bomber. Quarterdate's actually going to run up and just straight up stun Nox bomber. That way that can't happen a second time. And he'll move right here. Fish Lips, you're gonna run it up and deal with this guy. Please get me a stun. A stun. Scotchmo's gonna run over and heal Hardy. And what we'll do is he's going to take out the hazard shield and put a shield on him. There you go. And from here, headshot from Weak Potato. Move up and do another shot. And we'll get a free shot here, so let's go ahead. And just take it. And Hardy, go ahead and heal yourself. But the hazard shield protected you. I love that thing. So useful for when you get in a very bad scenario like that. And a yellow smoke ball. Vinters, you're not supposed to hit our wolf. You're supposed to hit them. Fish lips, go ahead and run up and smack him. Alright, you know what, Hardy? Get your revenge. He knocked you down, so knock him down. Port 8. Go run up and punch this one. And that should be the end of it. Because we'll just use Shaolin Surprise here for the second attack. Alright. Let's go ahead and heal up here. And then we gotta heal all our animal companions before they end up dying of poison. They won't really die, but want them ready for combat. Go ahead and heal Polly and Venters. Bears don't speak, Venters. Alright, from here, we can go ahead and free the last of the people. At least for the most part. Let's go ahead and get into this. We'll clean the pool. By clean, I mean drain it. And we're gonna disable this breather gas. Unlock and turn the handle wheel and halt the gas flow. And there we go. Alright. Just make sure Venter's still good. And we can do this for the others just because it speeds up since we don't have to use the animations. There we go.
Falling over.
Alright, hey Ward. The door is open, the gas is vacated, and the middle-aged man has exited the room.
That's Eston Ward. What in blazes did they do to him?
Seems like they put him in the gas. It appears to be a side effect of whatever drugs were in the gas. Tell him to concentrate on slowing his breathing. Slowly. Steadily. He calms down and begins breathing normally. Good, he's not gonna choke on us this time. His mouth twitches, trying to form words. His brow wrinkles at the sound of his own voice. The gas took his voice, but he is stable. There's nothing more you can do for him. Seems he wasn't the only one. Well, at least we were able to rescue him. Between the corpses in here and all the ones in that room, there have been a lot of victims. Go ahead and grab whatever these guys had in their pockets. And let's head back up. Let me real quick look. I know we got the freeze ray earlier. What does it take to make that? Alright, we got the freeze ray here. It takes... Oh, it's a sniper. So we need a cryo linkage and an SR-2000. You know what? We can make a foam finger. Crippling linkage. We could make the minigun when we level up Scotchmo. Power gauntlet and incendiary capsule for the heart stopper. And we just need the HE linkage for the grenade launcher.
Hey, Rangers. This is Woodson. What's the status on the
All hostages accounted for.
So you located and secured all 5 hostages? Outstanding. Man is gonna love hearing all about this once we get back to the Ranger HQ. Heck, you might even get a medal. Now let's keep your success going. Go take care of business with Victory Buchanan. Eyes sharp, Rangers.
Yep. Time to go deal with the good old Vic here. Zippy. You wanted to talk earlier.
Rangers! We thought we were the only ones who survived the ambush on the lake.
Nope.
When we got captured, I was absolutely sure the mission was dead. This is such good news! Go team!
You seem to get along well with Gift.
At first, I thought she was going to cut me open. But after they gassed me to keep me compliant and it didn't work, we talked about chemistry all night.
So
It
you
was
almost ended up
practically
as a
slumber
victim.
Party.
You didn't leave the gift
Well,
when you could?
You know, it's hard to leave anywhere once you get comfortable, so to speak. I heard that you've been rescuing my team. Let's not forget about Woodson. Have you found him yet?
Yeah, he's
It's good.
safe.
Good. Vic is in the Patriarch's wing, the fancy one. The prisoners are all somewhere else. I don't know. There were 5 hostages left.
Yep.
Apart from
And
Woodson.
we rescued them all.
I was separated from them when the gift requested.
We rescued
That's
the man
great.
in the sauna.
The other 2 hostages were women, and they were part of the 100. I'm
could use
sure,
your help
truth
out
be
here.
told, what I need right now is a breather. This now.
That is a
did I
companion.
put the
We have to
rest
do
of
this first before we get access to him. But, we can do it. Alright, Vic, calm down with the theatrics here. Okay.
Oh no. Okay. Good job at saving all those hostages. To be honest, I really didn't want to kill them. In my defense, I told you it was Vic's orders. I didn't
Yeah,
want to
that's
kill
not gonna
anyone.
fly here, bud.
But I can help you now that you're here, right? I can give you the key
Hand
to
it
Vic's
over.
place. Okay, but you ain't allowed to kill me after. Or if you're gonna, you should give me a chance to run first. Fair's fair.
We see those bomb-making supplies on the table. Moving slowly, he reaches for a chain hanging around his neck, unfastens it, and tosses
I
it
remember
over to you.
Victory's boys. This one's harmless compared to them. And he's nothing next to Vic himself.
Eyes closed, hands shaken. Fine,
Wow.
we'll
I
rescue.
was like mega sure I was dead there. You're good people. I mean that. Ow.
Flexing his skinny shoulders, he smiles up at you while cringing. It's an impressive feat.
You got it, boss. I'll just stay right here.
Yeah, you're staying there, and you're waiting for us to take you to jail. You move an inch, you get punched in the face by Cordite here, and he's not known for holding back. Let's go ahead and head on up here. Go turn this off. Let's send, I think it's fish lips we need to send to disable the gas here.
Look, strangers.
Yep.
You're gonna see some bad shit here. And honestly, it's not for everyone. I've cooked
And there we
some
go.
of Daddy's friends. Thrown him off things, tried peeling a guy's eye. Didn't work.
Is he trying to get us to kill him, or is he trying to save himself? Alright.
This message is from my people. Strangers, cover your ears. How the fuck are we supposed to take Colorado Springs if you can't handle a band of waste trash? I'm
Well,
talking
maybe you should get better people and not people who are drugged out of their minds, Vic.
Taking mood, guys.
Gwendolyn Reed. She's seated. Hands locked into fists, sweating in the blazing heat from the fire. A glass of water lies untouched on the table behind her. A headless corpse slumps in a chair further down the table. She ignores it. 2 empty chairs are labeled with reserved signs. She ignores these as well. She is glaring at you.
Gwendolyn Reed. She's head of the Reed family, and my ex-boyfriend's mother. She's terrible. To everyone.
You're not one of Victor's
No surprises there.
They at least look dangerous. Ah. You're the Rangers that Saul Buchanan sent for. Months ago, if I recall. Where are my daughters? Are they safe?
Yeah, they're safe. We rescued
Victor
them.
had me sitting here for days, threatening to fill those empty chairs with my headless daughters, while you frolicked in the snow. I will have words with Saul Buchanan about the punctuality
We're not
of
his
his
servants.
Make no mistake. Now go take care of his infantile son, if you can even manage that.
Goodbye. Any more talking to her, and we may just slap her with the hammer. So we'll just leave her. You know what? Vic has this nice surprise laid out for us. Let's be, as kind as he was to us. And ignore it. And walk right on past. Sadly, we can't. So we'll do this. Go ahead and get some good shots on that Nox bomber immediately. Alright. Artisus. Go ahead and stun this one. Good. Take a shot and get to cover. Yes, he can't actually get to cover. That corpse is counting as taking up that spot. Oh well. We can take out the Nox bomber with weak potato. Don't plan on giving him a chance to act. Port 8. Actually, fish lips. You're gonna go stun the other one. Okay. Put a new Thundering Strike here. Take the guaranteed stun, and he's gonna run to cover. We'll actually also send him down all the way so he can start getting ready to disable that turret, looking at it. Alright, Scotchmo. While they're all grouped up down there, land a grenade among all of them. See ya. Take a shot and move. I guess we didn't need to stun him. Didn't think we'd be able to finish him off immediately. We are going to send Port 8 down to deal with the Nox bomber. For when he stops being stunned. We'll build up that combo. And that'll be it. Luckily, that laser turret didn't shred him. It very well could have. We're gonna target Hardy. He just barely lives. And this guy's targeting fish lips. Actually glad they went for him. Alright. Waste Wolf is going to go ahead and terrify everyone. And from here, let's go ahead. Party is going to take a couple shots at the Fumer here. One more headshot. Good. And he'll move to cover. Fish lips. Go disable that turret. Should have probably done it before we went up there, but hey. Then we'll move over and we'll deal with this guy. Lucky action. Nope. But we can just clock him over the back of the head with a hammer. Alright, Scotch Bomber, I'm gonna go ahead and target with Scotchmo. Go to move Weak Potato up. Humor. Deliver one shot there. Fordite's gonna finish this guy off. And run over and punch him. And we'll swap the Taser Glove to build up the combo on him. Next time. Alright, and Lucia. Go ahead and take a shot at this guy. Good. There we go. Well, Weak Potato went down in one burst. But Artie's right next to him to pick him up. Alright. Go ahead and pick him up. I did not mean to do that, but hey, lucky actions. That works out. And we actually got the sniper we needed for turning into the freeze ray. So we'll go to punch this guy. And finish him off.
Did you just kill my personal guard?
Yep.
They were my best friends from fucking childhood, man. Holy shit. I can't remember their names.
Well, maybe you should. You did just get him killed after all. It's fine. We're all alive still. You know what? You get the foam finger. You get to go poke people with that. Actually, in fact, I may have you poke Vic with the foam finger to death. Yes, because why not? Alright, Lucia, you're gonna get luck. Alright, also give you this, so I don't have to remember to cook the metal for it. Alright, who else has attributes? No one. Alright.
Hey, strangers! Shit! It took you long enough to get here.
Yeah, well, open the door. We have business to settle.
Rangers, Let's not waste time talking. We should put...
Yeah, come on in. Let's have some fun, huh?
We'll have fun, alright.
Wow. Hey,
Hey, Vic.
look who it is, Clarence. Daddy's Rangers. In the flesh.
The Rangers? I heard they were a bunch of little fucking chicken shits.
Are you trying to get shot?
Did you hear what happened to my little brother? Oh, fucking hilarious. I know it was hard to get here.
What, the fact they got locked up?
Offense, but you can fuck right off back to Colorado Springs and tell Daddy you failed. I like it here.
Well, I don't really care what you like, Vic. You don't call the shots here, you psycho.
You calling me names? Oh, in front of my best friend? Gotta be honest with you, Rangers. You're not making the best first impression on us. So why should we listen to you?
'Cause we got guns? Yeah, you know what? Because you're outnumbered. If you fight us, you'll die.
That's so! Clarence, old buddy, I think these Rangers are up for a game of... Clarence, you idiot! It's a frag grenade, not a flashbang!
Never in my life have I met someone more in need of dying.
I agree, Lucia. And we'll take Vic's piece here. And we also get the polar vortex. There we go. A suitably goofy end to Vic. The psychopath that he was.
I know those names. Those are the poor ladies who married the
Why
patriarch.
does Vic have a map of them?
Every last one of them dead.
Leo. Laura. And Livina. Huh. Vic have an MRI here. We'll raid his drug stash.
That's right. Breathe it in. All the way in. Taste that shit. Like sunlight and fucking cotton candy. Am I right? You feel it, right? No fear. No pain. No hunger. Just like a dream.
Yeah, exactly like a dream. 1 year now permanently in.
It's my gift to you. You understand? Do as I say, and you can stay.
Alright.
Rangers, my people, the Patriarch's boy is dead. Good. The world is better off.
We agree.
Cleaner. I'm glad. Goodbye, Rain.
Goodbye, gift. Hopefully we won't see you again. Alright, let's see. You know, I think we give this to Hardy. Let's take a weaponized flare gun. Let's go and field strip Vic's pistol since we can't even use it. But no, the Guardian is a better pistol. Just normally. But pocket flare gun. And we can actually go ahead and improve it a little bit. Improve the damage range. Let's improve the mag size just a tad bit. And we'll give it a little more hit chance. And we'll wait and give it a scope later. There we go. Alright. Good, you didn't move.
Oh, hi, ow! These handcuffs are real tight.
All right.
Hi, ow! You got it, boss. I'll just stay right
You can
here.
just stay in that room. Handcuffed and alone.
There you are, Rangers. Starting to wonder if Vic got you.
Nah, they're good. That asshole's dead and we're not, so let's get out of here.
Sounds good to me.
Shit done, November. Our radio HQ.
Yeah. Before you head out, if I go back to
You're all
Ranger
right.
HQ now, I'll probably end up in a room doing lab work. To be honest, I'm kind of tired of research. I'd rather take my
You wanna
chances
take
out
your
there
chance
with
in the
you.
field?
There are some things
Fine.
you just can't learn in the lab, you know?
Welcome to the
Glad
squad.
to join your team.
You're not coming with us quite yet, though. Alright. And that is us done here. Vic is dead. We got our Rangers rescued, and they'll head back to base and help us out. And we'll go on from there. Well, I think that's actually a good place to call it. So, thank you everyone for joining. I hope everyone has a great night. We'll raid out here in a moment. But I will see everyone Wednesday. We'll probably be wrapping this game up Wednesday here. But have a good night, everyone. Take it easy. And I will catch you all later. And we'll raid out to... we'll raid out to Barnyard. He stopped in earlier, so we'll go ahead and stop in and say hey. But I'll see everyone around. And like I said, have a good night.